Hey y'all, what's the word? So, Baddies USA season finale. Let's talk about it. And I'm not gonna lie, this finale was born. Well, this finale was okay. Like after after they got done fighting Tommy and Ciroc and stuff like that, everything else was boring. No shade. Tommy, she had the best outro, of course, as always. But yeah, I ain't got much to talk about, so let's get into the episode. But the messiest person on the episode was Lenny. Because it's like, he's about the why everybody got so much beef with Tommy and why everybody want Tommy head. I was like, now you know why they want Tommy head. Be for real. And she been stealing people on these ladies all season. Be for real. It's been set up after set up with Tommy. But hey, that's Tommy. And then another thing, Lemmy, you be sitting right here acting like Tommy don't be having like bringing weapons and surprises and stuff every season. Like that's why they got a problem with Tommy. Be for real. Stop. But then Tommy, so she ended up coming to the rehearsal or whatever, and she brought the girl Ciroc with her. So it did end off when Tommy was like, why y'all always in my business and stuff like that. I don't be doing none of nobody but Tommy. You been literally first you got Biggie set up, beat up. Then you had other people. I think it was like at a booking or something like that. That happened. I was like, okay, this is enough. And then remember when y'all was at the little, when you and Biggie was at the little, I think it was like a clothing shop or whatever. And then her and Biggie was arguing. And then before Tommy walked in to argue with Biggie, she had people wait outside and was like, y'all wait right here while I go ahead and talk. So, Tommy, be for real. Let's not act delusional. But I have to give it to Tommy, too, because y'all literally be mad at Tommy, and Tommy don't even be caring. She be so unbothered. She be like, child, I'm gonna do what I want, come get my money and leave, and come back the next season and do it all again, literally. Tommy don't care. She a Gemini. And then another thing, when Tommy was on stage, she had not pulled her booty out and started shaking it. She was like, I was like, okay, body tea, body cunt, no shade. The girls was mad though. They wanted her head badly. But the one person who had me so dead this episode was Rolly. Because when Ciroc came in or whatever, she was like, wait, I thought that was a man. And then she started laughing. I was like, now Rolly, be for real. And then the other girl that was like, that's not a man. I was like, yo, stop. But I guess they was calling her like a man because the way she was built or whatever. But let's be for real. And then Rolly talking about some, we thought Biggie was a man or whatever when she first came. I was like, now, we did hit a little pop smoke in Biggie voice, so yeah. But we didn't think Biggie was no man though, no shit. Well, nah. And one thing about Cold Killer, big or small, heavyweight, heavy size, 3,000 pounds, she go get in the peg. And that's what she did. She wasn't scared. She said, you want to fight? Let's go. Rumpy that. You want to come here and try to be a baddie and this and that and try to fight the cast? Come. I need that. And all them girls, they needed that, so they got that. But I'm not gonna lie, a jump was had. Ciroc, she got jumped. All them jumped her. Now when the situation was going on when I was filming it, Ciroc said that Tasiki had jumped in, but I didn't see Tasiki in that fight. No shade. I seen Tasiki standing to the side. She might was popping it or whatever, but Tasiki didn't jump in that fight because I ain't see no Tasiki nowhere. All I seen was Tasiki was like, I think she was like in a corner or something like that, but other than that, I ain't see no Tasiki jump, none. And another thing, Ciroc, why would you come on the show with braids? Knowing they go pull them out, like, that's why y'all need to be wearing them wigs. Ain't no braids, because you wear braids, your real hair is gone, boo. It's gonna take a long time for that to grow. So why would you come on the show knowing you got braids, knowing you got fades to run, and you know they gonna pull your hair? Then DMX, Tavy, and what her name, Big Legs, they got Tommy. I was like, oh no, they got Tommy. Yeah, they got her. No shade. Tommy was still right there hitting with the microphone. I was like, hey, get this microphone out her head. No shade. Get this microphone out Tommy's head because she using a weapon and they is using their hands. No shade. You gotta be fair. No shade because you can't be having no weapon and you already had this girl come in, sneak Biggie. A lot, child, it was just a lot. Then here you go, Tommy and Ciroc. They go outside. Tommy telling Ciroc, come on, go back in there. Come on, finish running that with them. Mind you, Ciroc, she really don't want to run no more phase because they already done pulled her hair. They done jumped her. They done did this, did that. You think she want to go back in there and get jumped some more? Tommy, you setting her up for failure. You setting her up to get jumped more. And another disclaimer I want to say. The way y'all hyped this fight up when it happened while y'all was filming, y'all made it seem like Big Lex had did some real life damage to Ciroc, but only thing Big Lex did was like a gash right there in her eyebrow, and she had like a knot in the middle of her forehead or something like that. But other than that, that was about it. Like, she do Ciroc how she did Summer. I was expecting that, but clearly it didn't happen. Child, then Tommy, she come back in the building or whatever. Mariah called Tommy out. She ready to fight. Tommy and Mariah fight. The fight, like, it was really nothing. Like, okay, Mariah, she got a little few hits in or whatever, and then Tommy tried to put Mariah in a chokehold or whatever, and that was about it. But what had me confused was Smiley. When Smiley came up saying she wanted to fight too, I was like, now Smiley, be for real. What do you want to fight her for? Be for real. She didn't even stand under you. She even said she don't even have no problem with you, Smiley, and you still wanted that. But yeah, Smiley, you coming to Tommy after she already done got into a fight. She don't want to hear you talk. She already on that. She mad. That's why she popped you. But Tommy was wrong for popping you. But like, she was mad. And you still out there trying to sit right there and talk. She don't want to talk. She want to fight. Y'all done pissed her off. Like, I don't know. It was just, I don't know. This finale was like, after that, it was just like, okay, I guess. So then after they went to the rehearsal, after they left rehearsal or whatever, they had to go to the club, do their performances and stuff like that. Then Tommy had threw some glass in the crowd or whatever. Because Cold Killer was on top of the balcony or whatever throwing stuff at Tommy. She threw a fan or something. And then Tommy threw the glass at the audience face or whatever. And I hope he sued Tommy because you threw a glass in my face. No shade. A lawsuit will be had. No shade. But other than that, Baddies USA Chapter 1, I was expecting more. No shade. A lot of people gotta go. Don't bring some of these people back. No shade. Chapter 2, we need bigger and better people. So yeah, let's get these auditions going because we need some more new girls. And bring back some girls from past seasons that was actually giving us a show, like Stunner Girl, like Ivory, Pretty P, and yeah. But that was my review for Baddies USA season finale. I'll see y'all at the reunion. Bye. Make sure y'all like, comment, follow. See y'all later.